We're gonna be low key. Everybody's sleeping. It's raining outside, but maybe I could find some music to flow in the background to make it sound rather unique.
I'm rather unique.
I'm an 80s baby, man. I love 80s music. I love 90s music, especially the early 90s. I was caught up in that nostalgia, that golden era of hip hop, which was amazing. Now these days, I can't even put it together what I'm hearing right now. I wish I could just be straightforward and blunt. You know, it's not wise to just not have a filter. Sometimes you have to really think about what you're gonna say, especially if you're going on a platform like this or any platform now these days, because everybody's watching everybody. They got the hate police out there and they come heavy duty at you, and it's not even on some hate, it's on some like regulation. I feel like a lot of people that call themselves artists aren't really artists. They're not true artists. I don't think that they're true artists. They don't feel like true artists. I just think that they're just money hungry individuals that want to get out there and make a dollar. I guess that's just the way things are right now. It started out as an incredible thing. It was more of on a positive movement to cause people to deflect from what was going on in the streets, all the chaos, the gang wars, major drug dealing in the streets. The Bronx in the 70s and 80s looked like a war zone because it was so drug infested. And hip hop, it came out as that lighthouse for kids to have fun, to go have fun again and not be scared. It just gave kids an alternative to the drama and the chaos that was out there in the streets, and people made it a true art form. Like, the artistry was there. I don't know how it ended up where it's at today. I feel like, you know what, I'm gonna have to be real and blunt. To me, I see a lot of these artists, I can't even call them artists, I'm sorry. I see a lot of these rappers. It's hard to classify that as a rapper too. I see like a pattern of all these rappers looking like voodoo dolls, like some witchcraft was done over them, and they look like voodoo dolls. Like, I swear, you stick them with something, somebody else is gonna feel it. I just want to have the culture of hip-hop to be respected, to be treated as one of the best art forms that was ever granted to us. And it's sad how we're using it to be certain influences that causes generations to go down the tubes. I still find myself listening to a lot of 80s and 90s music.
You're inviting me a titan to a battle. Why? I don't need your respect, cause I got it made.
Reminiscing about the good times in the past. People sometimes are like, you're just getting old. I don't think that has nothing to do with it. I love the artistry behind it. I love when an individual takes their time out to write and really put some thought into what they're saying, whether it's painting a story or something. I just hear a bunch of elementary minded, borderline special ed, like it's just dumbed down. They don't put no thought into the future, especially if they're running around having kids. They don't realize that their kids are gonna sit there and watch that one day. What is good is being called bad. What is bad is being called good. Nothing new under the sun. But I love and respect hip hop. What was being divinely given to us, I feel it's been treated like trash. We gotta watch over these gatekeepers, because they're the ones that are making things hot, right? I look at some of these songs, or I hear some of these songs, and I'm like, people really think that's hot?
I'm confused.
Things will get better. I think so. Hopefully, if it doesn't, then the very thing that we used to love could be forever gone. And that was depressing. I didn't want to talk about that. Why did I start talking about that? Anyways, how you like the low tones? I wanted to show my mic a little bit, so I got it stacked up on a thick book and my tablet. I was thinking about the video that I did the other day, testing out new formats and new ways to film. Bear with me, I'm in the learning process. I'm challenging myself to do something different setups, different scenes. But I've come a long way. If you look at my first video, let me show you. According to CNN, in 2016, 762 homicides happened in Chicago, which is the highest number in 19 years and up 57% from previous years. That video was done with my phone. It was done with a little microphone hanging right here. I put lights in all different directions and I try to make it nice. I said I could start with my phone. I know there's plenty of people starting with their phones. One of these days I'm gonna get really good at this. I care less what people have to say because people are straight up ignorant. In the meantime, I'm just gonna set up anywhere I possibly can and make things happen for myself. I got great things. I mean, I'm using this for now, but in the future, I'm definitely going to have my own studio. I will have my own studio. Mark this day. It is November 25th, Sunday, 3:10 in the morning. That is dedication. Not too many people could stay up at that hour. And let me tell you something. I had my stuff set up in the living room. Something happened to where I had to pack everything up, bring everything back to the room. But I'm all right with that, no problem. It's adversity, and everybody deals with adversity. If you don't deal with adversity, then you might not be going anywhere in life. Anybody that's doing something on their way to being something is gonna face adversity. So get ready. If you're going somewhere, you're gonna have some adverse things happen. And it's on you if you're gonna keep on pressing and keep on going. Anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified when I have a video popping up. If it pops up, you'll get the notification on your phone. My name is Daniel, and this is Daniel in the Heights. I will be explaining that soon, so get ready. Why I call it Daniel in the Heights. Buckle your safety belt. We're off.